Hey everyone, it's CL. I had meant to make this video 4 days ago, but I'm finally getting around to doing it. And what I'm referring to is that last Saturday, I had the opportunity to go to New York Comic Con, and I had a whole lot of fun. I did not dress up. I was planning to, but then for the first time in 4 years, we are going back to see my family in California for Christmas. So all our leftover money kind of went to our plane tickets, which were incredibly expensive. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that I didn't dress up because it was so incredibly crowded, and I just can't imagine maintaining like an extensive costume while walking around, and you get all sorts of sweaty and you're always bumping into people. So in that sense, I'm kind of glad that I didn't dress up, and I was feeling a little bit sick. So today I do have an unboxing for you at New York Comic Con. They have a lot of mystery boxes that they sell on the convention floor, and we ended up buying one, and we had a hard time choosing which one to buy because I was adamant that I was only going to buy one and no more than one. But before we get into the unboxing, I just want to show you a couple things. One of the things that disappointed me this year with New York Comic Con was their Reed Pop lanyards, and what I mean is that last year their lanyards looked like this. You see how colorful it is, and they have like characters on the fabric. Turn it inside out and there's like more artwork on it. And then this year for 2016, this is what their lanyards look like. They're so boring in comparison. It's just like this purpley blue color, and all they put on it was like 2016, New York Comic Con 2016. It was just really plain and boring. So even though I purchased this because I didn't know what it was going to look like when I purchased it, I ended up using this one because I like this one better. And this might sound a little bit terrible of me, but honestly, if you are someone who plans on going to New York Comic Con or any big convention, if you plan on not necessarily dressing up, or your intention is to more walk around and buy things and kind of people watch, I honestly think there's some benefits to going alone. And I know there are some people that do purposely go alone. I didn't. I went with my family. But the only reason I say that is because it is so crowded that it's very easy to get separated from your party. And if you think about it, like if you wanted to do something like wait in a line for 3 hours, you won't feel guilty, especially if those other people that are with you don't necessarily care about that panel that you're waiting for. Or if you want to watch someone play video games for an hour because maybe the game looks really cool to you, you don't have to worry about like the party that you're with, that they're getting bored. And you can really just take your time and do whatever you want. In that sense, I think there's some benefits to going solo. But if you do go with a party, definitely go with a plan that and have a meeting spot that if you get separated, that you will meet up at this place at this time, especially, you know, so you can have like a couple hours to go to the places that you really want to go to, that it's easier for you to just go there really quickly as opposed to trying to get the whole group to go with you, if that makes any sense. So I had a lot of fun. My husband and daughter, I went with my husband and daughter, they had fun as well, but they definitely reached a point of tiredness where they had to go ahead and like sit down somewhere while I continued to walk around. And it is very overwhelming at first, especially if it's your first time going. It can be very overwhelming. There's just so much going on, and the convention floor is huge. So yeah, I really enjoyed my time there, and I plan on going again next year. So walking the convention floor, you will see a lot of people carrying mystery boxes, and there's so many to choose from, and I was really indecisive, so I went ahead and let my daughter choose which one she wanted, and she ended up choosing this one here. And of course she chose it because it looks like a Pokeball, but I do have to say that the guy that was selling it, he did give a disclaimer that just because it looks like a Pokeball, it doesn't necessarily mean that Pokemon stuff are in here. It's really just a mixture of whatever. So it's very possible that no Pokemon stuff is in here. So he did give that disclaimer, and he was very honest with what was in these boxes. So I went ahead and purchased it anyways, especially because my daughter, I had been dragging her across the convention floor all day, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something nice for her because she was really patient and calm and essentially went wherever I took her. So I went ahead and purchased this mystery box for her. And it's not a true unboxing because I did already open it. I mean, today is Wednesday. We went to Comic-Con on Saturday. Waiting 2 hours, let alone 4 days to open a mystery box, it's kind of hard to do. So I did already open this box, and I will show you the contents that I received inside. And when they said it was like a mixed bag of just randomness, they were absolutely correct in that assessment, because it's definitely, what I received was definitely random. So one of the first things in the box that we pulled out is this Ugly Doll. That's the brand. It's called Ugly Doll, and he is dressed as the Tin Man. He's cute. I think he's a keychain. Yeah, he's a little keychain. Not so sure that I would have him as on my keys, but... And another thing we got, which I thought was so incredibly random, was the Anchorman talking pen.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And I do enjoy this movie. I really like the Anchorman movie. I thought it was really fun. Would I buy necessarily a talking pen? Probably not, but I definitely can put this in someone's stocking stuffer, as a stocking stuffer for Christmas. Next we got this chrome Doctor Who lanyard, and I haven't opened this yet, but I'll go ahead and open it to see what it looks like. And it's just a standard lanyard. I'm not sure if you can see the writing, but it says Doctor Who on the lanyard in silver lettering. We have a chrome TARDIS, and it also has a little picture down here at the bottom. And it's cute. My first reactions when I seen this chrome TARDIS was to take it off this lanyard and make it a Christmas ornament, and I think I will do that because I think it would make a really cute Christmas ornament. And next I got this Skeletanimals DC Heroes vinyl figurine, which is, he here is dressed like Robin. This might be too much glare. Let me show you the back. So these are really cute, and I do like vinyl figurines. I have quite a few, so I'll just add this one to my collection. And lastly in the box there was this, which is Marvel Civil War Captain America, and inside was this here, which is like a Black Panther sculpted mug. So if you're really into Captain America, you will probably like this. I'm not so much into Captain America. I mean, I like the movies, but definitely not a die-hard fan. So whether or not I would keep this, I'm not sure. I mean, I like it. I can definitely put it with my other collectibles that I have, but I'm not sure if I will give this to one of my nephews who are really into Captain America. So let me think about that. I'll need to think about that. But all in all, that is what I got from the mystery box. No Pokemon stuff in the box, which is okay, but in all honesty, my daughter, when we got home, she took everything out of the box. She put all her Pokemon stuff in the box. So as far as she is concerned, I purchased a very expensive box for her, but she has been playing with it nonstop every day. She even threw it at me. She threw the box at me, and she's like, I'm trying to capture you, mommy, because it looks like a Pokeball. So my daughter is really happy with the things that she got. She loves that box, but also she got a lot of other things from Comic-Con that I got for her. As far as me, I got just a few. There wasn't really too much that made me want to get it immediately, so I only got a couple things of art, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I got at Comic-Con. But one of the highlights of my Comic-Con day was after we were ready to go home. Before we went home, we stopped to get something to eat, and we stopped at Food Gallery 32 in Koreatown, which is like a Korean food court. There's like 3 levels, and they have so much different types of Korean food that you can choose from, and it was our first time eating there, and it was right next to the train station. So after a long day of walking around and being in crowds, it was so nice to eat delicious Korean food. So if you are in New York City, around Penn Station, around Koreatown, definitely check out Food Gallery 32. And after I'm done with this video, if you wait for the next clip, I will show you a little bit of footage from Comic-Con and also what we bought at Food Gallery 32. The camera work is not the best. It was very crowded and I wasn't so concerned on filming great, but you'll get the gist of it. So that is my video for today. So thank you all for watching and I will see you later.